Let's do it. We're always going to ignore the last comment before we start.
It's the Nerdy Effect.
Welcome to the Nerdy Effect 9.0.
9.0.
One of my favorite shows that I've ever seen. Goes back to the sky, he's never mean. He's super creative and he's always on screen. He's really funny, you know what I mean? It's the Nerdy Effect 9.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect
9.0.
Circle to the homies, make it la la la. Come and tune in with the coolest guy. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strange. Doesn't matter, whatever you are, come and join the stream. Nerd things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games are just a tip. Hashtag the side sheet, because he hates list. Wait for Jizzy rant, cause you know it's coming. Blue pants in the haters go and start running. Mondays and Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's the Nerdy Effect
9.0.
It's the Nerdy Effect
9.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
7, 8, 9.0.
No right, no right.
What is up? Affected! Good to see everybody out there. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Nerdy Effect. We are 13 minutes strong with 0 dropped frames. So maybe, just maybe, I got all them damn gremlins out this system. Maybe. Let's knock on some wood somewhere. Let's knock on some penis. Whatever you gotta do, let's knock on it, okay? Because maybe I got it. Maybe I finally fixed this damn stream because, damn. But it seems like we're okay. Seems like we're okay. All right, so let's get on with the topic of tonight.
Oh my God, I'm never going to financially recover from this. But thanks to you, I might be closer. Tiger King, roar.
What in the hell was that? Unless Dan starts dropping jokes and you might be dropping frames. Lady Bells, oh my God. Fun fact, the mascot from Culver's is Cardus, the nerdy cheese curd. Wow. Lady Bells coming in with a freaking sub bomb. 10 1-tier subs. Wow. Poindex, Charles, Nemetiz, Clounce, Miss DeVille, Finn Starlight, Game Man, Hyro, Gabriel, who I haven't seen in a minute, I miss Gabriel, and Shy Guy, all picked up a damn 1-tier sub. Courtesy of that Lady Bells. Girl, what is going on? How are you? Metal Mogwai is here, only because I forced her to be here. I see ya. But thank you guys. DJ Ash hanging out. Good to see you. Metal Mogwai, Dan Frode, South, Blaze, Brian, and hey, we're all blessed tonight because You Ain't Hardcore is here tonight. So that's good to see, Hardcore. I want to say I missed somebody. Oh, Harvey! I knew it. Harvey Barrow popped in, said howdy, and then went straight to the lurkin' jerk, pulling a Dan Frode. How you doing? I'm doing pretty damn peachy. Sounds like it. You coming in here with them just sub bombs up in here. Damn. It is great to see you. No, don't start dropping frames. I don't understand. But Harvey, it is good to see you. How's you? How's the rest of the crew? How's life? And here, I'm here and at Universal Studios. You're extra special. You're just waiting in line trying to kill time. I know what you're doing. I see you. But yes, Metal Mogwai is here. What do you call it when a group of apes starts a company? Monkey business. Monkeying around. What's going on, Red? The wasteland misses you? Well, the wasteland does not miss me. The wasteland misses a certain car dealership guy. But it is good to see everybody. I hope you guys had a great weekend. What did you guys do this weekend? No, I'm sitting at a table enjoying some food and watching. What are you eating? What are you eating? I've actually got some food tonight. I've got some food to show y'all. Finally went and invested in a new, but pretty much, hang on. Finally went and invested in a new butt perch after 9 years. My ass is going to be happy. Girl, I love it. I love it. Send me a pic of the chair. A certain gimmick. Is that the TARDIS blur lights? Yes. We're all TARDIS-y because you wanted to see some TARDIS-y stuff. So, So any guesses what's for dinner tonight? It's that free gifted sub you done got, Shy Guy. I see you there. But gas is expensive. I understand. I worked. Nothing fun. Ugh, that sucks. It is good to see you, Shy Guy. How did you know I was streaming? I'm getting ready for Raw. Oh, that's awesome. Halo Spades. Hey there, how's it going? What's going on, Halo? How are you? Hot honey mac and cheese. Someone told me to try it, even though I'm not a huge fan of mac and cheese. As long as it ain't cold mac and cheese, we're okay. Unlike whatever the hell Shay Shai's been eating recently. Cold-ass macaroni. I don't think so. But yeah, so I actually have a couple things. This is hopefully, knock on some wood, we're going to get an entire live show. But I want to double down on it, and we're actually going to design a WWE 2K22 character tonight. So yeah, hopefully we can roll for about an hour and 15-ish, something in that ballpark, and do some nerdy fun stuff. I do have a topic tonight. But we only have 2 females in here, and I would like to have at least 3 because it is always a sausage fest, but we need at least 3 females in here for me to ask this question out loud properly. No, I was not able to download CLB. Oh!
It's bear time! It's bear 30! That's right! Bear 30!
Joey! 50 months, bro! 50 months! Joey freaking on dude! How are you? Good Lord, man. Topic, butt purchase. Sausage fest sausage. Yes, sausage fest sausage. What's going on, Alexander Online? We need another female. Are you by yourself, Mogwai, or do you have someone accompanying you? Pasta salad is my favorite. I mean, technically it's cold mac. Gross. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Joey, man. Great to see you. So no, I was not able to download CLB. And I really don't want to get into it right now. We can get into it a little bit later, okay? We'll get into it a little bit later. Just my deep-seated hatred for the 2K company is even more deep-seated and hated. So I don't want to ruin this show. Oh, thank God! All right, Thalia is here. Alexander Online is female. I knew a what was the name? I knew a girl named Terry. So I could see a girl named Alexander. I could definitely see that. I'm glad you got the reference. Halo Spades, I'm old AF. I believe I saw Freddy Got Fingered in theaters. I'm pretty sure. Because Tom Green was like on the freaking moon when that came out, you know. I am female. DJ Ash is female as well. Well, then we're good. We're balancing out the sausage fest, which is what we kind of need to do anyway. All right, so Harvey Barrel popped in. If you guys don't know Harvey Barrel, there will be an ad that pops up here talking about the Afterworlds podcast. So make sure you click it and go and follow it and listen to it. It's awesome. It's great. I don't have a D. Well, I think that's qualifications. I knew a guy named Cash and her sister was Carrie. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. It's great to see you. Yeah, Tom Green fell off. He's still trying to come back. What's going on, Hurricane? Good to see you. So, Harvey Barrel asked, what's the topic of tonight? Okay, so this discussion came up over the weekend, and I really wanted to pitch it to you guys and gals, but you guys. I'm down here, and from the South, everybody's the guys. Okay, you us guys. All right. So I wanted, Eleanor! Topic is your mom. I'll go get my mom right now. Okay? Do not push me, Eleanor. I will go get her, and she'll be on the stream. Yeah. All right. So, appreciate the shout out. Harvey, it rolls every single stream. So, that's not a norm. That's not just because you're here. It just always rolls because the show is on. So, that's how much I enjoy your product. I'll get your mom. Can the topic be aerodynamics of a squid? Do they have aerodynamics in the water? I don't know. What's a female version of teabag? Clam stamp. You the best. No, don't be dropping frames. All right. Mom stream. All right. So this is something that really came up. So in the new millennia? I don't know what this is. I don't know what 2022 is considered. But in this day and age, is the man being chivalrous by paying for the dinner? That's my question. And I want it from both sides. I want the answers from both. Like I said, it's better when we have like the mid-range, you know, like old ass people like me. Like I don't have a thought process for that. So I need like everybody in between, and like I'm not in the dating scene either, so I don't know how this works. But it came up over the weekend. Oh no, frames! I know. So I am curious. Still in the 21st century. You want an answer from someone who dates men and women? Yeah, I want an answer in general. Okay? Who pays for the meal? Two people, no matter what they are. Two guys, well, as long as they're dating. You can't go out with your best friend and be like, yeah, you're going to pay this time. No, not that. But like two people that are dating, whether it's two men, two women, a male and female, female and male, whatever the combination is. But two people are going out on a date. Who is supposed to pay? That's my question. I'm not the person to ask since I don't date. Very understandable. It's a weird time. Well, with me being me, I always feel funny if a man pays for my dinner. Okay, but see, I like that, and I really appreciate it. Nope, sugar mama pay for everything. Shy guy, get out of here. I think there's always a way to go, but I'm slightly older than you, so yeah. But what's the answer? I think it is, but I hardly go on dates, so I don't know anymore. I always go with rock, paper, scissors option. Really? Does that actually work? I mean, I can see it. Man pays. That's how I was raised. And it went over into the women too. I'm a femme. Okay, I like that. I haven't dated in 7 years. Dash and died to avoid the question. Yeah, let's run out the back. No, but okay, so if it was me, this is how I would approach it. And I don't know if that's old world thinking or if it's the correct norm. I don't know. But let's say I'm going to go on a date, okay? Like, me and my date are going to go to dinner. And let's say it's the second date. Let's say it's not even the first date. Maybe the first date I can see doing the Dutch thing. I can see the first date doing that. She pays for hers, I pay for mine, we have a good time. But the second date, I can see I would automatically pay for. I would pay for everything. Like that's just my mental state. I don't know what the right word is, but it would be me paying for everything. If we're going to go to the movie, we go to the movie. I pay for it. If we want popcorn, I'm buying it. If they want sodas, I'm buying sodas. Okay, I don't give a damn. Like Raisinets, they're gross, but I'll buy them, you know? And then we'll go to dinner, and I'll pay for the damn dinner and tip the waitress and all that stuff like that. And then I'll drive. I'll pay for gas. I don't give a damn. Like, that's my mental state is, unless it's a special occasion, like if it's my birthday, I kind of want the date to pay, you know? But if it's just, we're going out on a date.
If everything you're doing is bad.
It's not bad!
I want you to know this.
Damn it, Tony! What's your name? Tony! You, Tony! Is it dating tips? It's not dating tips. I'm asking a question. I'm giving you literally how I would approach it, but I have that old mentality of stuff, and I don't know if that's incorrect. Even in groups with friends, then men always pay for women when the group of us somewhat like ice skating, etc. Yeah, I'd say go to pay, but if she seriously insists, oh, okay, yeah, no, that I agree with that. If you're like, hey, I got this, and she's like, no, we should split it, I'd be like, okay, I'm not going to argue with it. But initially, it would always be grab the check. I agree.
Want a Sprite cranberry?
But what if she insincerely insisting and really wants you to pay? But yeah, I generally expect him. Okay, all right. So Thalia's on my side. I don't want a Sprite cranberry. Damn it, Meest is farting on me. Damn it, Meest. But the second date through the first few dates until we're actually serious commitment. Very understandable, Alexander. I agree with that. Mindset. We split the cost. Okay. I don't date, but only chivalrous if it's an official date rather than them insist on. Oh yeah, like I said, it's got to be an official date. It's not like, hey, we're hanging out with a group of friends or nothing like that. It's got, hey, you and we're going on a date. It's on me. I feel like it's the person who instigates the date's responsibility to offer to pay. My wife asked me out on our first date and she refused to let me pay for anything. I agree with that. I like that. Eleanor says, offering to pay is not bad at all, but assuming to split feels wrong. Okay.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
This day and age, I don't think there's a right answer to that question. I mean, there's definitely a line though, and I think Eleanor, Kane, and Thalia, I think they kind of got it. I think it's yeah, okay. I'm gonna say I'm gonna pay, but if you say no, let's split it. I'm not gonna argue. And if it's like, hey, yes, I'm inviting you on the date, I'm going to pay, that's acceptable. Whoever asks should expect to pay, but discussing going Dutch is a reasonable conversation to have. I agree. No, it's not dating tips. It's not dating tips. I love the rock, paper, scissors, though. But yeah, I don't know. It came up, and Ash the Duke, I like your collection. What's going on, Ash? Ash the Duke, tell me about your name. I'm very curious. I'm sticking with Sugar Mama answer. Letho, good to see you. Nerdy should not be giving you dating tips. Why? I've got full-on dad bod, okay, bro? Without all the baggage. Ting! See, I'm the dude to give you dating tips, okay? I'm the dude to give you dating tips. I'm a nerd myself. I like it. I used to pay, but haven't been on dating over a decade. Well, I mean, you don't go out with Mrs. Meest? Like, you guys don't go to Applebee's or something? A little bit of chicken fry or whatever the hell that song is? I don't know. Ping! Thank you. Ping! I have stayed contest first to... Wait. I have a staring contest first to look away pays. I like that. That makes sense. I've always had dudes think stopping for food on the way home is a date, but and one tried kiss. Are you serious? Oh no. That's an absolute no. Although I feel like after a while things should turn over the partnership. Yeah, and like I said, we're just talking about like the first couple of months of dating. We're not talking about 10 years down the line. It's still like, yeah, I guess I'll get this one after we go to your fucking mother's. It's not like that. Like, I totally get it. I got off work and wanted to go home, not kissed. Applebee's is a good restaurant. Ash. Even in an established relationship, I only ever pay if it's so-and-so's graduation dinner or a birthday, a few random coffees I bought for it. And listen, that's my mindset. Like, I don't care. Like, personally, whatever it was instilled in my upbringing, it was man pays. Man pays. And like I said, I've been married a long time. Okay, I've been married a long time. Man pays. Unless, like I stated earlier, unless it's my birthday. Then it's kind of like, yeah, it's time for you to treat me. But like, it doesn't matter what it is. Like, it's like, yeah, okay. Oh, you want to get this? Okay, that's fine. but I would never insist, and I would never rock paper scissors.
Say
rock
hallelujah. Say
paper scissors.
hallelujah. Say hallelujah.
Dennis!
Say
Dennis!
hallelujah.
Welcome to the
Say
conversation.
hallelujah.
Seriously.
Say hallelujah.
He was one of the stalkers I've had at my current job. Oh, no, that's bad. Sometimes Applebee's chef cook fast and all the food is still not cooked well, which pisses me off. Yeah, you know how to stop that, Ash, right? Don't go there. Just don't go. Just sit down and go, no, not gonna do it. Just don't go. Just don't go to Applebee's. The 99 is greater than Applebee's. I've never been on a date. You've never been on a date, Dan? Ever? Dan, come here. I'll wine and dine you, baby. Significant other. Okay. Millennial speak. I don't catch it. To be fair, I was a house spouse for 2 years. That sounds awesome. I would love to be a house spouse. This place would fucking sparkle. In my experience, I've always offered to help pay at least half, and I always got told no. Still makes me feel weird. I'm asking strictly for my benefit. Why does it make you feel weird? Because like Lady Belle's a little bit older than me, so like it definitely comes from that generation of, hey, the man always pays. So I'm curious as to why it makes you feel weird, just out of curiosity. Eva, Dan, I got you covered, baby. I get mad like Gordon Ramsay. The food is bad. Take it back! And tosses into the kitchen right through the swinging stupid doors. Yeah, I've been with Took for over 20 years, since I was 17, and I'm not no, me neither. I'm not on the dating scene either. That's why I didn't have a dog in the fight. It just felt weird to me hearing the conversation of in this specific case, that the woman is always paying. Like, always. And I was like, what? No, I couldn't handle it. And I don't have that male testosterone thing. I mean, I do, but not to that level. I don't walk around like, yes, I am top dog. Do not look at my woman. I'm Gaston. I don't do that. But like in general, like I was like, she's always paying? Always? Dude. I mean, I would take out a secondary credit card just so I wouldn't have to always be bought my food. That's just me. I'm not pushing anything on you. I'm having a discussion. Lady Bells, she says, I always paid for my own things, and having someone buy things for me, whether it's a man on a date or my girlfriend's coworkers buying me lunch, it just makes me feel like I'm taking advantage of their kindness. I understand that. I totally get that. If you go out with a couple of friends, like we were saying, dating aside, if you're going out with a couple of friends and they're like, hey, I got this. It's kind of like, well, damn. Well, what did I do to deserve this? Did I buy you lunch? And now you feel obligated to put that in the back of your mind. It's like, oh, well, now I got to get, Beatrice's lunch next time. If not, she's going to remember it, and she's going to kind of look at me when the bill comes, kind of like, yeah, remember that time we were at Applebee's and we had a really bad meal and some dude threw the meal behind the door at the chef screaming like Gordon Ramsay? Yeah. Well, that's when you now owe me. I get that. I totally understand that. But like, kind of like going back what Hurricane said, it's sort of in the line of, after a while of being with somebody, it's kind of like, yeah, it's time for your turn to do it. So I get both. I totally do. And again, I don't think there's a right or wrong answer to this. I just really needed to get this out to the world so that I can start getting different mindsets to how it is in 2022. It's also one of those things where your first dates and mostly get to know you type things where people usually just revert to social norms, and it's strange when it doesn't go that way. I get that. Only time I regret paying is when she told everyone later it wasn't a date. Oh! It was like, then you owe me a meal. Even just breaking my own self down, even that, I would still feel compelled to pay. And I don't, again, that's that mental block, man. Like, it's like, hey, I really like you. And she's like, oh, you thought this is a date? And I'd be like, no, just for my confusion, let me buy this meal. That would still be me. Where do I get me one of those? One of those whats? Wow, she's always paying. That's so nice and super sweet. Ain't it? Too many abusive exes. I'm content on being single forever. Hey, there's somebody out there for everybody. You just kind of got to look beyond your front door, you know. I'm back was on the wrong internet. Wait, what happened? I went out to dinner with a lady once, but I don't call it a date. Dang. I mean, it can be. It's different for every culture. It is. And like I said, there is no right or wrong. I needed to get out of my own head. That's what it was. It's like, again, I would pay for everything, you know. Like if Blaze Bryan showed up, knocked on the door, and like, hey, we're going to 7-Eleven, I'd be like, no, come here. We're not eating the hot dog roller chicken sandwiches tonight. Come on, we're going to Applebee's, even though I hate Applebee's, but we'll go there because it's better than getting food poisoning at the 7-Eleven hot dog roller station. Applebee's calls the police on me as a 12-year-old runaway. I was 18 to 20 because I ordered a milkshake 2 days in a row. Wait, what? I had my work shirt on. Or if you type and pay. Wait, what? Just pull up the check like a wishbone person and tears the biggest chunk pays. Oh, I like that. All right, let's go. Looks like I'm only paying for the appetizers. Yeah, I like it. I've only ever paid for one guy on a date, and he did not get another. Makes sense. Rock, paper, scissors. Yeah. When you're not looking, it will find you. It's true. Shy Guy was watching the Dark Web Nerdy Effect. Hey, that's on my OnlyFans. You can buy me dinner tonight if you want. I would, hardcore. I damn sure would. Applebee's food. 7-Eleven food poisoning. Yeah. Roller food. Oh, yeah. Shy Guy, it seems like you live on roller food. Don't even start. We're on a double date. Her sister set me up with her. And it was the next day that she said we weren't on a date. Damn, that's cold. That's so cold. And it wasn't a cheap meal either. She felt if it wasn't a date, she should have said something during the date. I agree. Yeah, it should have been straight up right off the bat. So my wife hates people. Me too. So she makes me order for her, and servers always give me the dirtiest looks, like I'm controlling douche. Like, no, she wants me to order for her because she hates you. I get that. I totally understand that. I was at a fancy restaurant. It's the only time I've ever been to this fancy restaurant. If you guys know, like, I don't want to say the name of the fancy restaurant, you know, but the fancy restaurant, it's one of those super duper high-end steakhouses that is like super duper expensive, right? So go to order, right? Me, the Geist, right there, ordering. And the guy goes, and what will the lady be having? Looking right at me. And I'm like, she's over there, bro. She can order her own damn food because she's an adult. Like, asking me for, like, I'm in literally like a third-hand tuxedo, not a tuxedo, but a suit. It's just not even a great suit. You know, I'm in my best-looking suit. You know, I've saved money for like 4 months straight so I can go to this restaurant for one night. And, you know, Applebee's nailed it. No, Texas Roadhouse, it was Twin Peaks. Yes. Anyway, he looked at me and I'm like, ask her what she wants. And he got the order and he asked me and whatever. But yeah, I was just kind of like, who the hell are these people coming here? Like, no. She doesn't get to speak in public. Okay, you talk to me, big man. I'm like, no. I got distracted. Lady Bells, helped my mom for a couple minutes. You're good. That's awesome. She's recovering great. I don't even want to think of roller food. I don't think we have roller food places around here. You don't have a gas station? Dude, like, the Shell gas station has roller food, bro. Question. When family is visiting, do they expect you to pay because they spent money to visit you? Do they pay because you're putting them up? Or do you only go Dutch? Well, I'll counter that, Thalia. Just don't have family. Don't have to worry about it. But here's what it is. To answer your question how I would, it would be, number one, how many family members are coming? If it's 2, I will treat them to a meal. But if they're staying like a week, F that. No. That's y'all's vacation. Y'all go by your own damn way. We'll go out to Applebee's. Like, we'll go out to Applebee's and I'll get the stuff for you the first night. But that's about it. I could see one meal, but that's it. Harold Sessler. Damn it. I get annoyed that waiters assume I'm ordering for the table because of my big dick energy. So I started debriefing my significant other. I learned something tonight on what I want because I'm sick of being mistaken for the talker of the table. I'm sassy looking, but I'm actually really shy. I get that. I totally understand it. And if that's the way, if that's how it's worked out between anybody like Kane or Eleanor, if that's how it's worked out between you guys, I think that's perfectly awesome. Like, hey, I would like the rolls. She wants the rolls. Like, there should be a problem. And if you are a controlling jerk, I'll start controlling you, Mr. Waiter Man. What you think about this, huh? Get these hands. I'm from Beantown. Just go to the Olive Garden and get the buy one meal, get the second one free. If the date goes bad, and be like, oh, you didn't want me to pay, but the meal was free. Yeah, and you just start scarfing down both doggy bags go with you. That's high end for us. Don't have a family. I've been doing that since I was a kid. See, Eleanor gets it. All right, Nerdy. What lady did you piss off by paying for it? No. That it had nothing to do with me. It was a conversation that came up, and the real truth is it came up that she was paying for absolutely every single date, like movies, food, gas, and the dude never stepped up at all. And I'm like, bro, and then I was also told that, well, it's a different time than when you were dating in the 90s, and I was kind of like, okay, but still, like, I don't know. To me, it's just sort of like instilled, I don't know. Sorry, it is a tangent, but blame Harvey Barrel. He's the one that made me talk about it. Tukaki wishes his family comes. It's literally 9 people besides us. F that. Hell no. And you're putting them up in your home? I don't think so. Hell no. So can I move in for 3 months? If family makes 3 times the amount I make, I expect them to pay. Yeah, but I will offer just to be nice. Everyone can see in who's going to pay for dinner. That'd be cool. I mean, I could say, no, mine. I get that. I find being the speaker to be really socially draining. Trust me, I am not a public person, man. That's why I excel at talking on the internet. I don't have to do this in real life. And I don't like talking to people. Like, I have to deal with customers and I have to deal with general public all the time. I don't like it because they see this face as inviting. Like, I even tried growing a weird beard so that people would stop talking to me. They're kind of like, oh, he's got that sweet face. Let's talk to him about absolutely nothing. What do you think about margaritas? I like margaritas. Okay, cool. I didn't ask. Yeah, I feel you. I got there was a steak and shake, Nerdy. Soon, steak and shake. Listen, I don't know what town of beans you speak of. There are times I'm nonverbal, so a guy would be willing to order for me on occasion would help. I get that. The ordering stuff, I totally understand. It's kind of like, yeah, I would like the cheeseburger, no cheese. Okay? She would like the cheeseburger with no cheese. Bold of you to assume Nerdy could get a date. Thank you. A different time, a time of leeching, maybe. Back in the 90s. I lean towards your side of the argument. I think it's sort of a generational thing, and I'm just part of that older side, and I need to get with the times, but I don't know. I waited tables and bartended for 15 years, and now I do private security. It's way easier and nicer to people than... It's way easier to be nicer to people than mean to people. The grass is not greener. I get that, yeah. It is. It's so much easier just to smile and nod. Hey, there you are. Right there. Right there, Harvey. I told you it's an automatic scroll, buddy. Boom, 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 boom. Harvey's already left. Nerdy, I am 21. This ain't... That guy is leeching. Man, I feel it. And again, these are people that are my age. So 40. These are people in the 40s range that are doing this. And I'm kind of like, no. I had to get it out. this was talked about on Saturday, so I had to get this out into the open. It's been eating me alive Sunday and all day today. Like, I can't wait to get on and talk to the world about this. Steak and Shake is what happens when you think someone is a vampire. After they don't vanish the pile of dust. Well, I guess you were wrong about this one, Buffy. Steak and Shake. Aha, gotcha. Who are you talking to? The man or the woman? The Woe Man. The Woe Man. I was talking to the Woe Man. Before the pandemic, I would joke that my water was watered down. Can you get me a fresh water? This one's too watery. The guy doesn't have to have money. He can offer a date where they don't have to spend a dime. Understandable, but the problem is that two people live in different areas. So there's always going to be gas involved, and gas is stupid expensive no matter where you live in this world. So there's always that factor. And yes, you could Netflix and chill. We're not taking that apart. But somebody's got to have some food somewhere, because to me, a date ain't a date unless you're full. I could be wrong about that, but food is the center of the soul. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you dip back into the bag of tricks. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you get down to the nitty gritty, is when it comes to food. That's one of, like, the basic concepts of matchmaking is food. You can't have, like, someone who eats nothing but meat and a complete, like, vegan. That don't work. That don't work, because sometimes that peanut butter is going to slip over and be like, do you know that the peanut plant is severely abused? Not going to work. So you definitely got to have some mesh chemicals there. You know, it's like, yes, I will have the shrimp and I will have the steak and shrimp so that she can have my shrimp because she likes the shrimp. Okay? Whoa, man. Where the hell's your wallet? Honestly, I'm the type of gal who likes home dates, aka takeout and movies and TV at home. I get it. But again, somebody's got to bring the food. Somebody's got to buy the food. Somebody's got to cook the food that has been bought in. I dated a heavy meat eater and I'm vegan. It was fine. I don't know if the is a good thing. Seriously, that's a date for us these days. Oh, no, I get it. He can hitchhike. Yeah, baby, I'll be over for that booty call just as soon as I get myself right. Put a leg out. Food? Y'all talking about food without me? We're waiting on you. I love shrimp. I knew it. That's why they call it a woman, because no, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. That's rude. Cross. How you doing? In fact, after about the third time of not even being willing to pay, I probably would make them hitchhike. I get it. I don't know. It's just, again, the old school me, even if it wasn't a date, I would still pay. I would still be the dude paying and be like, well, at least the pretty girl decided to come out with me and be seen with me in public in my steak and shake tuxedo. See, we have things called buses and trains here, so no gas would be spent. Now, see, down here in the South, it's what they call rural. And down here in the rural area, it's more so like rural. So there ain't no taxis and buses and trains. It's more kind of like Billy Bob and the pickup truck that's got 3 wheels and one of them it's a little lopsided. It's kind of like that. And you don't want to ride with Billy Bob after night because he's been drinking Natty Lights for about 6 hours. Although he drives lots better with them. I once had a guy borrow his boss's car and ask for his paycheck a week in advance to take me on a date. Not to look broke. Don't go that far. I mean, I probably would. That's the thing. Like, if I just didn't have any money, I would. Like, that would be me. I would be like, look, let me take out a second mortgage so I don't look like a bum. Fatality. I got a shrimp. Stargate. Are you the Stargate? Like the Stargate? What's going on, Stargate? Welcome to the show. Uber is way different down here. Thank you. Nerdy, I don't think I want to ride with any of your neighbors. Fatality would take me out on a date. But you know what? You take me out, I'll pay. All I heard was 6 hours, and I'm here to tell you that's a lie. Nerdy's reckon's about 13 minutes, and don't let him tell you otherwise. Also, don't know how... 13 minutes, I blush. I am indeed. Welcome in, Stargate. Enjoy the nerdy effect. And no, it's not a green screen. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Hello, everybody. Hi, Dr. Fatality. No, I'll pay. Gotcha, boo. I was Genesis the 13. Take it and love it. I would too. I would. Again, I knew this was not going to be a straight, clear-cut thing. You know, I knew it wasn't going to be straight down the middle. I knew that we're going to have both sides of the argument, and I really appreciate it because, again, everybody is different. Everybody feels a certain way. Everybody grew up a different way. It all makes sense, and that's what makes this show very versatile and just different than a lot of other places. Is everybody's heard. Everybody gets to speak about a certain topic or a certain thing or whatever, and it's like, okay, yeah, because I ain't right. I know I'm not right. But to learn a whole different aspect of things, it's nice to hear it, and it's good to hear the different arguments on both sides. Well, no, I'm an independent motherfucker, and I make my own damn money, and I'm going to treat you, you damn sloppy penis bastard. I get it. I totally get it. It makes perfect sense. That was a direct quote from Lady Bells, by the way. If you're just arguing dirty is wrong, boring. I used to live in Atlanta. So different. If it's raw enough, you can make a ride at an asshole. An ass is an ass beast. Yeah, so you basically you figured out where I wanted to be with that one. I used to live in Atlanta. Everyone was kung fu fighting. Lady Bells is laughing. All right, so we finally put the nail in this. We figured out just drop me right in it. We finally figured out the answer. We got the answer we were looking for. So let's move on to some food. You guys want to talk about some food? Cross is here. Let's talk about physical food that I'm going to put in my mouth. And if you go to a store, you can find this and put this in your mouth as well. What's in the box? I need to know the answer real quick. Gwyneth Paltrow's head. It's the card held together with Bondo. Duct tape. Carpool fighting. All right. So do you guys want chewable or drinkable? I just ate dinner. Let's go. Do you want chewable or drinkable first? We're going to do both, but I wanted to give you guys the option. Chewable or drinkable? Chewable. Pawn Star! I want you to stroke your beard the whole time that you're here. Sort of like we put up the Canadian flag, Red Walrus has to stand at attention. I just want you to stroke your epic Viking beard the whole time. Nosh! We aren't talking about Applebee's. Gross! Pawn Star! Make sure you guys do check out Pawn Star. Pretty damn awesome dude. Good streamer too. Constant strokeness. Yeah! For the village. I don't know what they say. Drinkable chewables. Chew, then wash it down. That makes sense. You can't fix it with DW40. DW40. Alexander, you know how I know you're from the South? Because you call it DW40. I love it. And a Craftsman Ranch. If it makes sense, don't do it that way. All right. So this, I knew that these were back. Okay. I knew that these were back. I want to say probably about 2 years ago, I tried it on stream. However, there's something brand damn new about this. Stu, if you drink gravy, you can do both. Hope the drinkable's expired so it becomes chewable. Gross. So I should say I had Applebee's for lunch yesterday. Noted. Ugh. All right. I knew these were back, but I think they're back again. I think they've been reestablished again, but there's a new flavor. So let me show you this one. Ladies and gentlemen, straight from your 90s childhood, unless you're Eleanor Unlovable who was born in 2000. Boom! Dunkaroos! I bought this morning. This morning. Those kick ass Dunkaroos. My wife told me they were back. Whoa. Yes. This morning I bought this. But I don't remember this from back in the day. Now, I could have just been a vanilla and basic bitch, which I truly am. But what else did they bring back? Chocolate Dunkaroos. Chocolate Dunkaroos. Chocolate. Vanilla and chocolate. Yes. Never left here. Canadians get everything. They get Toys R Us, they get Timmy's, and they get fucking Dunkaroos. Cookies aren't cool shapes anymore. No, they're not. I love chocolate. Oh! Those chewables are a pass. What? You don't eat Dunkaroos? What? I am chocolate. I know, but I mean, I can probably dunk you in the vanilla. So I gotta do it. Can I chew you, fatality? Matchmaking. But have you gotten the Dunkaroos pancakes? What? Don't tell me stuff. So let's open it. Let's do this. Oh, it tore. I was gonna have a clean pull. But yeah, they used to be like kangaroo shapes and stuff. Oh, okay. All right. How serious were you? Did you just lick the extra icing out if the cookies were gone? True. Yeah, you got to get your tongue all the way to the freaking bottom. We have unleashed the Dunkaroos once again, y'all. So let's do it. See, the icing to cookie ratio has always got to be immaculate. Like, you got to smack all that icing on there. Clean pull, never mind. I remember the cookies being a little crunchier. Like, these sort of fall apart as you chew. The icing is pretty close. The icing is pretty damn close. Pretty good. Very good. I think this is acceptable. And again, I found this at a gas station today, okay? So, that means if you're down for the Dunkaroos, you can probably find them anywhere. I think I'd try them with fudge icing. I'm 28, never had them. Really? I mean, it makes sense. I get it. I want to say I remember Dunkaroos like 1996. 96, 95, 97, somewhere in that sway was where I remember Dunkaroos. But they used to be shaped like kangaroos and stuff. Our teeth are just stronger. Yeah, Walmart had Dunkaroo pancake mix, Dunkaroo's Betty Crocker sugar cookies, and Dunkaroo's cake icing. Damn it, me! Feed my inner fat kid. I will have that soon. I don't want to have to go to Walmart, though. We talked about hating people. Walmart. Speaking of old things, I was in Walmart yesterday. And I was looking for a specific Funko Pop, which they didn't find, damn it. But I found Garbage Pail Kid figures. I heard that they were doing those.
For the wonders. Praise us.
Praise be to Dust. Todd TV is here, y'all. Todd TV is here to grace us with his presence. Todd TV. I think I had the Dunkaroo cereal on this show. I'm pretty sure I had it. Like last year, around this time. Somewhere right in here. I'm pretty sure I had it. Uncle Meatball! How are you? Good to see you. Welcome to the show. 96, 97, I was living on cup of soup trying to make rent payments. I get it. Sup, nerds? I bought the Dunkaroo cereal. Yum. I thought I did. Nerdy should start all stories with, like, from now on, speaking of old things, I went to a store. I didn't just buy it from Amazon and it showed up. Deep South or no? I'm VA. Are you East or West or part of the South? Well, down here in TX, we call that the Dirty South. Screw Walmart. I haven't been one 4 years. Amazon or Home Depot always has, a grocery store doesn't. Understandable, but there are some things at a Walmart that you just can't get anywhere else. Like their shirts are pretty good. I like Walmart shirts. I don't know. Anyway. Todd, it's great to see you. Uncle Meatball, it's good to see you as well. Uncle Meatball, we just opened up some Dunkaroos. You know what I'm talking about, right? Just opened up some Dunkaroos. Oh yeah, classic flashback. And it turns out, they probably had it, but I'm always been a vanilla dude. But they brought back chocolate Dunkaroos as well. Florida started the Dirty South. Yeah, but Florida is filled with, like, old people.
Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Say hallelujah.
Key West has Kmart, but they're on a dying breed. It has a Kmart? Are you serious? God, I loved Kmart. Thank you so much for the follow, Mr. Basic Chick. I feel that. I'm vanilla. I feel that. Thank you so much for the follow. Stretch pants, my fat ass can't get those Amazon. Sure you can. Oh man, I love Kmart. Used to have my favorite pair of jeans, and when they finally started going down the deep end, they stopped carrying it. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta buy real jeans. Chocolate is the only. No. I remember Kmart with Little Caesars inside. Best store. Yeah, my family's from Texas. I know some streams don't say their state. I stopped asking. No, that's all right. I don't care. It don't bother me none. Hey, you gonna tell me? I'm gonna tell you. Let's see here. Our Kmart was turned into a U-Haul. I could eat crazy bed and shop at the same time. I used to love Kmart subs and jerky. Yeah, they had pizza too. Not Little Caesars, but it was like Kmart pizza or something from what I remember. But I ain't been at a Kmart in a very long time. My wife is from Texas, and that's my wife. Ain't nothing wrong with Texas. Some things, but not that. I got 20 pair of Levi's. Key West Kmart has wall-to-wall scuba gear. What? Kmart pizza. That's what your parents got you if you had a shitty day. There's a story when I was all right, I'll tell you guys a story, okay? You guys want a nerdy story? And then we'll drink something. All right. I was little, okay? I was like 3 or 4, okay? So we're talking early 80s, okay? Early 80s, like 84, 85, somewhere in there, right? Okay? So my mom told me this story for a long time because it's one of the times that she was embarrassed. And embarrassing stories are always the best. Now, I don't remember this at all. I remember the story, but I don't remember the actual physical act, okay? So I used to babysit Vitaly all the time. So my mom had me in Kmart, and apparently she was there to buy one of those plastic pools. And I remember this pool because they had it for a long time. It was one you could hook the hose pipe up to the outer rim, and it would spray over into the pool. It was a hard plastic pool. It was bright ash yellow. But yes, I remember the pool. It doesn't matter. So she's in the pool, or she's in the Kmart, and again, I don't think she had a cart or a buggy. I think she was just going in for that because it's summertime. It's time for the pool. So she goes in, carrying me, or I'm walking or whatever. It doesn't matter. Like I said, 3 to 4 years old, somewhere in there. And goes in, gets the pool, and the pool is a little bit heavier than what she was expecting. So she's fiddling with this freaking pool, walking up towards the front and dragging me. And apparently I didn't want to be there. You know, I just want the freaking pool so I can go party, you know, whatever 3 and 4 year olds do for partying. So dragging me, bringing me all the way up to the front, and I don't want to be there, pitching a bitch and all that stuff. So we're getting in the line, and apparently I'm settled down because I am enamored with the guy in line behind me. Okay, so my mom's got this giant ass pool, okay, like either she's holding me or I'm down there, she's holding my hand, doesn't matter. And I'm just looking at this guy, and she's frustrated, hadn't had a cigarette in like 30 seconds. Okay, so she's had her time, you know, like wants to get back to smoking cigarettes, drinking beer, and driving cars. Okay, so what do? I say, Mom, that man is fat. And she just goes, oh, with the pool over her shoulder. And she goes, oh, no. Oh, just buy the pool. We're getting out of here. That's my memory of Kmart. Even though I don't remember it, I remember the story. And the story is enough to lock me into Kmart perfectly. Y'all from the South, y'all know about glass bottles, knee-high, grape pop, damn Skippy, badges. No, I'm just saying. I was 3. Don't be judging. I told y'all the story. I feel judged. 3-year-old me is judged by 2020 people. He would be ashamed of y'all. Godson, give me a switch. That's funny. Anyway, so that's my Kmart memory. I don't know what y'all think about Kmart, but that's what comes to mind when somebody brings it up. 3-year-olds have no filter. You guys didn't know Key West. No, I had no clue. I've never been to Key West, so Kmart was a household staple. We had layaway going all the time. When I first got a job, when I got a job that actually paid like government and taxes and stuff, I actually went to Kmart and put stuff on layaway because I wanted it, but my paycheck wasn't big enough to cover it. So I remember doing a couple of things at layaway. I thought you looked familiar. Hey! Kmart, when her closing was amazing. Never seen such low prices on shit people actually wanted. Honestly, I had that happen to me. It does hurt, but the shit kids say is the damnedest things. Yeah, again, it's, you know, I'm sure that guy was kind of like, well, this is 80s dudes. He's probably like, I'll smack the bitch out of you. Anyway, that's my Kmart story. Let's talk about drinks. So on Friday, believe it or not, I streamed on Friday. On Friday, I told y'all guys about Ghost Mango, Tropical Mango. Well, I picked up another Ghost energy drink, 0 sugar, Ghost Sour Patch Kids, but it's not blue. It's raspberry. Ghost Raspberry. Now, the 2 previous ones that I've tried have been pretty damn good, so I'm excited about this one. It's Radberry. Oh, it's Redberry. It is Redberry. I don't know what Redberry is. Never mind. This whole drink is a lie. I'm not judging you. I'm laughing at your mom who could be on stream. No, not in the physical sense. The big surprise would be if they had ghost pepper in it. Oh, can you imagine that? Didn't Mountain Dew do that? Didn't Mountain Dew make like a flaming hot Mountain Dew or something? Sup, beeps, up, trance? Ooh, must have. Yeah, they own the fact they don't care about the fruit content. Jesus Kmart store is sponsored by Lemon Heads and Boston Baked Beans. Hurricane's Cape knows all about Boston Baked Beans. It's red better than the blue? The one I said was good was the Warheads one. I'm working on it, Blaze. Settle down. All right, let's crack this. Let's get some ASMR up in here. Ooh. There's an entire town dedicated to beans. Yeah, that's what I heard. Boy, that smells interesting. And you know what? It is not the color I thought it was going to be. That was nice. Did you have your headphones on? All right. That's tart. What does that taste like? The hell is that? It kind of tastes like liquid Fun Dip. You guys know what I'm talking about? You guys ever have Fun Dip? It tastes like liquid Fun Dip. It's not red. No, it's clear. I didn't, sadly. Well, let me go get another one. I still have cans of Flaming Hot if you only had a P.O. box. ASMR. Oh, we can do it. It's the taste of red. Yeah, it's the taste of red. But no, it's clear. It is a clear drink. Yeah, it tastes like cherry Fun Dip. That's what that tastes like. Cherry Fun Dip. Still pretty good, man. That's 3 for 3. Wow. That's 3 for 3 for this stuff. For Ghost, tried 3 of them. All 3 of them pretty damn good. Just notice something. What'd you notice, Stargate?
Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Say hallelujah.
You didn't follow?
Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah.
I'll fund your dip. Did it taste like Fatality? No. Fatality tastes like cocoa butter. Excuse me, sir. My red drink is clear. Giggity. I know. It tastes familiar, you say. Did Red Wallace just pee in the can? He pees clear? They were weird. The Candy Cody ruined the perfectly good nuts. Wait, what? Kmart was, the nerds Walmart. Like I said, I liked shopping at Kmart. But, I mean, again, I haven't been in a Kmart in 15 years. It's been a long time. Like, even when Kmart was still open, I didn't go to Kmart. Like, I pee clear sometimes. All right, so we've done our topic of conversation to appease the Harvey Barrel. We have eaten some Dunkaroos and we've been drinking some Red Berry. Let's do a toy. And like I said, my big goal tonight is to design a couple characters in 2K22. Hang on. Whoa. It's fizzy. All right. So, I don't think we have time to play a game tonight. I wanted to play a game, but I don't think we have that kind of time. I wish I peed clear. I have no clue where there's still a Kmart. Key West in Canada. All right. So this is the last one that I have. You guys who've been watching for a while, you know that we've been opening the toy mini brands. This is the last one I have. I bought it probably at least 3 to 4 months ago, and I'm just now getting around to it. We would, but some people would talk way too much. You're not wrong. So let's find out. Let's find out what mini toy brands we're going to pick up tonight, courtesy of these crazy, stupid balls that are way too expensive, yet highly addictive. Ooh. There you go. Put on your ASMR headset. Ooh, it's stuck. Do you know which ones you don't have? I don't have a clue. I'm gauging my excitement. I have no idea. Why does it have a layer and then a layer? ASMR headsets. All right. All right, we have opened the orange. The orange of ooh. Yep, I'm erect after that sound. Lucha Freddy, where were you? I stopped in your channel and it was nothing but like flashes of your bedroom. All right. Oh, I was like, there's supposed to be 5. There they are. How are you, Lucha Freddy? All right, here we go. Let's open the first one. Oh. All right. Speaking of 90s, how about some Rugrats? Tommy from Rugrats. How adorable. Seneco! Need to get me some of these balls. You can get them on, I think I got this at Target, but I think you can get them on Amazon. Seneco, it's good to see you, buddy. Yeah, so it's a toy within a toy. All right, let's open up the next one in line here. Amazon murders you on pricing, though. Whoa, that one stinks. Woo! It's a JoJo Siwa doll. I'm going to send this to Thalia. Reminds me of those freaking chocolate oranges. Yes, exactly. That's why I said we're going to open the orange. Always re-gift it because nobody wants it. Looks just like her, doesn't it? Tukaki was here tonight. He can vouch. Just as lifelike as Eagle Moss figures. Because my mom came over. She's visiting from the UK. So I was deciding quickly if I was ending the stream or not. Yeah, but I waited like 10 minutes. What is this? That's awesome. Your mom. Hi, Mrs. Lucha Freddy. Hopefully she saw that. I think I got to go get me a Reptar for my display now. I think you should. All right, let's open this one. Oh, keep it on the Nickelodeon side of things. How about some Squidward? Is mayonnaise an instrument? Yes. Yes, it is. You know what's funny is I don't have any of these. Oh, it is. It is Patrick. What did I say? Squidward? That's Patrick. I didn't watch SpongeBob, okay? Like, I was already paying mortgages when SpongeBob debuted, okay? Step out of... That's Patrick! That's Patrick! Burger! Hey, a bunch of young, tiny, little children up in here. It's Patrick! You don't get to hang out with us anymore. You're a nerd. Whatever, Squid Nerd. He was setting us up for the joke. I know who it is. I know it's not SpongeBob. Mortgage is my stripper name. That's a good name. All right, we got 2 left. Let's do this one. God, these stink. Oh, this is cool. Wow. It's a tiny little monster truck. Are you ready, kids? It's a it's a die cast. I doubt it's die cast. Look at that. I want the one with the hat. Whew, these stink. Whew. Oh, I don't know. Ooh, man, you can smell the formaldehyde on that one. Micro Machines leading the way. All right, last one. Ah, it's the little robotic puppy. chippers. Open and find out. The bank is going to be so mad at me. My friend hurt himself while making butter on his farm. It was an unfortunate churn of events. Get out of here, Dan! Freaking lie. So there you go. That is the mystery ball, but it always comes a little pamphlet so you can see what you fucking didn't get. Love the one with the lines that was absorbent in the yellow porous as heat. What the hell? Singing SpongeBob up in here. God. Boy, this whole thing just stinks. All right, let's see if I can show you guys this. Oh, they do have the one with the hat. And there's the Ninja Turtles, which is what I was trying to get. Rugrats. Stuff. More SpongeBobs. Dora and JoJo. Other things. Shopping carts. Collect them all. And then on the backside, they got like rarities of them. Stuff that's like pink and like it's the same products, but it's just like different. So it's like pink products and gold and Rubik's Cubes. Golden Patricks. Glow in the darks. Metallics. And things. So yeah, do I know what I don't have? I don't have a clue. You probably got used to, probably got a used ball. It definitely, these definitely stink. There is something, off about them. Of course, Weird Al wrote that theme song. Did he really? Did I see Stimpy? Yes, I actually have Stimpy somewhere. Oh, right here. Hey, Ren. Hey, what's going on, Mrs. K? How are you? Welcome back. I can solve a Rubik's Cube in under 5 minutes. Some dude pissed on the giant ball dispenser. One time, you need to get one of those giant balls that's marketed towards girls. I don't know the name, but it's something like Wow Surprise Ball Blast. That's what she said. Send me the deets. I'll see if I can find one. Steepy, you idiot. Where we at? I think we got time. All right. Do you guys? All right. I'll give you guys here. Do you guys want to see a brand new toy, or do you guys want to play a quick game? Y'all's choice. Viewer choice. Do you want to see a brand new toy, or do you want to see, or you want to play a game? Hurricane says toy. Stimpy's voice was a mix of Larry Fine and George Jetson. Once you cannot hear it, Ren is Peter Lorre. Oh, yeah. I knew that. Toy. Oh, it looks like, so much toys. Yes, it's a green screen, though. This is all a green screen. Do not get excited. My son will love your toys. It looks like Toy's going to win it. Only 2-1 of the game. I got to go. I have to call. Nice hanging out. Alexander, have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow if you want to stop in, and be back on Thursday about this same time. So, toy, then game. Howdy, neighbor. I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys the game, and then we'll play it maybe tomorrow. All right, so here's the game. The game is called Pick Your Poison. And basically, it just gives you the options of 2 horrendous things. Like, it's, now, some of these are pretty rough, so it's, would you rather use hot sauce as eye drops or have your search history published by Google? So you get to pick which one you would want, you know what I mean? So, we'll probably play this tomorrow. Dang, why you have to tell somebody it's a green screen? My hopes. The question, Miss K, or Miss Kicks, do you think that's a green screen? That's the real question. Do you think that's a green screen? All right, so we'll do the toy. All right, so I purchased all of the first wave. No, you don't. Okay, all right. What does the chat think? So I purchased the full first wave of this, except for this one figure, because I just didn't care about the figure. And then I was sort of talked into it like, hey, if you're going to buy 3 of the 4, you might as well buy the 4th one and get the full set. Like, I feel like Six Thyco on this point. Like, you got to get the full set. So I did. This is a toy brand called Jada. I don't want to say the other one because Will Smith might smack me. So Jada, Jada. So yeah, this is a company called Jada. They just released these late 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Universal, the Universal Monsters Bride of Frankenstein figure. Swappable heads, electronic poles, extra hands, and cloth robe. Last year, I did open the Frankenstein, the Dracula, and the Creature from the Black Lagoon. And they're all back there somewhere on my green screen. Getting smacked would be great. Hey, Shay, how are you? Looks like my girlfriend. Sup? That's amazing. Quick, someone grab Doc Brown. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing head swap with Doc Brown. He's staying over there. I saw The Mummy is the dead on Boris Karloff. I have seen, that's the new wave. That's the next one. Have you seen that they make the sarcophagus for it as well? Feeling good, like I should. Oh, she's rhyming. All right, so let's open it, right? Let's open the figure, because that's what you guys want. I don't know what happened to my knife. I lost my knife somewhere. I need a new house to start collecting anything else new. Find me a Dalek. It's right there. They're on this shelf right here. Actually, so DJ, this is real. I don't know if it's in there or if it's actually in storage, but I actually have a 4-foot inflatable Dalek. Like, it's 4 freaking feet tall. It's huge. It takes up half the room back here and would cover my green screen. But I do have one. It's gigantic. And honestly, that hasn't been on the show since 2.0. It's been a long time since I had it. I may have to break it out. Use your teeth. Hey, these are store-bought. I can't be doing that. There we go. I got it out. 4 foot sounds like a good time to me. You just want a moonsault on it. Well, considering my current search history is about BTS, I think I'm safe. Oh, wait. I did Google Shamar Moore naked for one of my coworkers. Oh, well. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to publish it here, you might as well publish it there, right? But we're not playing that game tonight. All right, so there she is outside the package. You get a little bit solid look. I do like the swappable heads. And the fact that it's got the electric poles on there. Extra hands for your pleasure. She got the little Spider-Man webbing going on. It's pretty damn cool. Not long until I get to moonsault again. I know, dude. I'm super excited for you, dude. Like, I'm going to try my best to watch it. Like, take some time, watch the full thing. I am super excited about it, Lucha Freddy. Seriously. All right, bend. There we go. Bend. I'm going to be careful with the joints here. They are new. Like I said, it is a flowing cape. So full on. Really, really cool. I dig the swappable head, but I like that it's got the electric poles to it. I think that these are just extra to it. Anyone else get the day off due to snow today? Wait, what? It was like 75 degrees, bro. There we go. The poles and the chain is actually metal. There we go. How'd you get an action figure of my ex-wife? Oh, it's pretty simple. You just contact anybody in Canada. They'll hook you up. Right, Red? All right. See if I can get her to stand with the pole here. She fell into the cookies. Oh, that's not my ex-wife. She danced with that pole. Oh, hell yes. Rip. She's hungry. That's all right. It'll buff out. It'll buff out. It's fine. But I do like the swappable head on this one, man. I think when it goes on display, I'll have her with this the secondary head. There we go. Hey, Prince Adam, how are you? I think we'll do that. Sounds wrong. She's not a stripper. You don't know what the Bride of Frankenstein does. There we go. It's just cool, man. I truly enjoy this line. I cannot wait to get the rest of them. I think they made a Wolfman and a Mummy so far. I don't know if they've crossed beyond that yet. Nice. Look, I don't blame you. Don't blame you at all. Wolfman! Wolfman. Mummy. Tom's parents. Wait, what? Tom? If the early bird gets the worm, I'll sleep until there's pancakes. Paging Doc Brown. Paging Doc... Fine. You just always gotta have it. You always gotta have your way, don't you, chat? Don't you? You just gotta have your way. All right, fine. You want... Money! I've somehow got myself a female body! Money! Oh! Oh! I just got Gotham Knights figure from McFarlane. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Bunch of shenanigans. I tell you what, y'all. Why is Doc Brown so damn versatile? Well, a screaming old man head is always a number one. Here's the F word of heads. Yeah, it is. It's very, very... F works for everything. You can literally use it as its entire own sentence. Oh! Oh! Morty! Morty, my head's spinning! Morty! Oh. I don't know how to do a Doc Brown voice. All I can do is Hank Hill. Shenanigans get over the ass of the kitchen. Doc Brown is eternal. You're not wrong. Oh, blast. All right. Well, do you guys want to... there you go. Exactly, Blaze. Exactly. Does her head fit on his body? No, it doesn't. His head ball is too big. That's why his head doesn't quite fit on her. She's got a small ball. He's got a big ball. She's got a tiny neck. Doc is thick. Yes, like maple syrup from Canada. All right, you guys want to do some wrestling creations tonight? Tonight is not wrestling. Tonight is just the creation of the characters, which means it's going to get very boring. It's going to be a very boring night. But we can at least start the process of getting the SCW roster moved over to 2K22. Miss Kex, it is great to see you. I really appreciate you stopping in tonight. A gym doll from Taxi would have provided a better head. It's basically the same damn character, just, you know, a wandering lost cab driver or a crazy side. It's the same character. Creation is a different form of wrestling. It'll be nerdy wrestling with a lack of features in his vision. True. I had to put my glasses on. It's never boring here. Bring on the boredom. It won't be boring stream. I'm stripping. True. It's a fact. So yeah. I know that wrestling is not everybody's cup of tea. If you want more shenanigans like this, then tune in tomorrow about this same time. I think we're going to play Pick Your Poison. I think that's going to be the theme of tomorrow night's show. We're going to play Pick Your Poison. I think this is going to consume enough of it before we dive into some SCW action, because tomorrow we're starting the pay-per-view. Break out the Dalek! I can't. There is, DJ... going through the Nerdios things you selected that from, there actually is a request a toy off the shelf. And if you do that, boom, I have to get it. No ifs, ands, or buts. I have to get the damn Dalek. So that's why you save up. Sweet tea. I'm actually having tea right now. That sounds good. I'm having red berry. I almost said raspberry again. And you can choose the ones that are hard for him to get. Yes, you can if you're sick, psycho, and a masochist. Total joke about cooking, but no one laughed at it. I guess it didn't pan out. Sucking Red's extract on stream. Loophole. Yes. All right. Let's get out of here, but let's do some old-fashioned stuff since my stream is kind of working and I'm literally trying to break it. What did you learn this evening? We've got an hour and a half. We've got an hour and a half worth of things going on. What did you guys learn tonight in that hour and a half? Certainly something happened. Red's berry. Haven't seen any frames disappear yet. Technology God smiled upon you. I think I got it fixed. But no guarantees. I learned that Red produces so much he cans the shit. Ghosts. I learned nothing. You learned something tonight, Lady Bells. You learned that you had Applebee's yesterday. See, you learned something 100%. I learned that background is a green screen. I've learned that work is keeping me away from my Monday fun. What's going on, Listy? How are you? I learned that Kmart still exists somewhere. There you go. I knew you'd learn something. I learned never to come up to Nerdy and ask about margaritas. I learned Nerdy goes to Steak and Shake in a suit. That's a fact. What's your best toy from a television show from the 80s that few have heard of? From the 80s. I mean, the one that I'm seeing right there, that is from the A-Team. I have the Mr. T figure from the A-Team. And a lot of people know the show, but they didn't know they actually made action figures of the show. I'm going to say that one just to smooth it over. There's probably others that I could think of, but one that I actually physically can see, the A-Team Mr. T. I learned nothing, but was lurking. There you go. You got to do that sometimes. I learned that it comes in a ball. Nerdy will try it. You're not wrong. What did you learn? To sponsored by Hanes Panties and Neosporin. I learned that Applebee's is where Jizzy goes when he's feeling fancy. I learned that everyone has different ideas about paying for dinner on dates. That's true. That is true. And Shaysha, I missed that whole conversation. Don't know what she was doing. Probably eating cold macaroni or something. Yay! We're not wrong. Did I say it again? Did I say that again? Are you serious? Oh, man. I got to get that put on a t-shirt. I've learned more here than any classes. You know, I try to make it fun, you know. I was a substitute teacher. Being wrong. So 2021. That's right. You're not wrong in 2022. Todd is picking up my idiosyncrasies, and I appreciate that. I got to get that on a shirt, though. That has to be put on a shirt. I think Nerdy parts his hair on different sides every night just to screw with us. Shh. I'm a prostitute teacher. I learned that you call Patrick Squidward. I never watched it. I know of SpongeBob, but I've never actually sat down and, like, studied it, okay? Seriously? Like, come on, man. Why don't you play your Game Boys or something? Nerdy doesn't know who tricks are, or tricks are for. I know who tricks are for. They're for me, because I bought them some bitches. I'm going to eat the whole box. Sitting down. SpongeBob is a delight. I get it, but it just, whatever. We're getting out of here. The silly rabbit. All right. I think we're good. I think whatever technological was in my computer, I think I finally smoothed it out. I think we're okay. Nerdy yells in the cereal while buying tricks. Screw you! Take the whole thing, buy it all. I can do it. No hosted alert? Yeah, the host doesn't work anymore. Twitch actually disabled it. It's not me. Twitch took it away. They don't want you to host your friends. They want you to raid your friends. Thalia, blaming on my upbringing. Oh, hang on. I learned that Lady Bells is more progressive in relationships than most asses. So apparently not a generational thing. I know, and I found that very different. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. There's zero wrong with it. But it's pretty cool to know that that is a progressive thing, because again, that she's from like my generation where it's like, yes, the man always pays. She's like, hell no, I'm buying, bitches. Like, yeah, I like that. That's awesome. I want to hit Twitch with a hammer now, right? Hosting is a lot of work. Got to pretend to care about people in the party. It's not for everybody. You're not wrong, silly rabbit. Twix are for kids. Oh, DJ, come on. Reference to the Fun song from the SpongeBob. I don't know it. I wonder what will replace Twitch once it goes downhill. I don't think it will. I think Twitch is okay. It's literally owned by Amazon, so I think it's going to be fine. The Magic Conch has spoken. The only time I think about Magic Conch, now that may be a SpongeBob reference, but I always think of Piggy and the conch. You guys know what I'm talking about? No Google. You guys know what I'm talking about? Piggy and the conch? No? Okay. Twitch has a real sugar daddy. Tom, I'm good now that you're here. I would actually say that too. I'm buying, bitch, out of here. Aha, Harvey, still hanging out. Yeah, I had to read that in school, and there was a couple of books I had to read in school that were absolutely god-awful, but I actually really enjoyed that book and the movie. Is that a home video that Piggy made with Kermit? No, that's in the different side of the aisle. Conk me, you green stuff. I has pretzel. Me too. Yeah, I had to read it in school. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have. But of the books I had to read, like, I had to read The Great Gatsby. And that is one of the banes of my existence. Like, to this day, like, that's over 20 years ago I had to read that book. It still haunts me because I hated it so much. Just horrifically written, you know, and that long penmanship. You know, where they had to get every single verbatim word scratched inside the sentence so that you understood the nuances that were held deep inside this uber-brooding figurehead of this man who then changed his name but had a green light in a car. You can tell it still bothers me. I had to read Beowulf too. Ugh. It's awful. There's a bunch of awful-ass books that old people consider this is the greatest literature that ever existed. Come on, man. You ever read The Walking Dead? It's fantastic. Is anyone else lost? Blaze, that's old people talk. They don't read books in school anymore. Ender's Game was pretty great. You got to read that in school? That's awesome. Had something to do. We'll be lurking and listening in the background. It's very fun. Oh, thank you very much. Hey, again, I'll be back on tomorrow and Thursday night. Always welcome. Only if I can enjoy the school. It really was. Like, when I break it down, like, I truly thought Lord of the Flies was great. That was a great book. And then I read another book. I think it was called The Pig Man. And I remember it being okay, but it got weird. But, yeah, that one. I would pay to see the edit. Wait, what? Also, I Am Legend, not the crappy movie. Wow, I didn't know that had a thing. I had to read of Mice and Men many times and watch the movie. Gross. Shay pays for porn. Weird flex. Well, she wears the shirt, too. A Wrinkle in Time is the only book I've read all the way through. I've heard that one's actually okay, but it seems like that one might be drawn out as well. I didn't like Moby Dick. Girl, descriptions don't need to last a whole page, man. Yeah, that's what they did. Was that Longfellow? Who the hell wrote Moby Dick? Anyway. But yeah, they just described everything. The crashing of the waves with a white art crest on top of the blue water as it rolled down over the Oak Ridge boat. I could see the moonlight glistening off the top of the water, and I thought to myself, my beard has a crustacean in it. The wave broke at night on your boat. Cut your beard. I get it. I do deserve the book. Herman Melville. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I did read The Outsiders. The Outsiders was a good book. Different than the movie, though. Write a book that people won't like. Pa-ting! A great grandfather Melville. You guys should read the one about the old guy fishing until he died. Pinocchio? Wait, no, Geppetto? All right, we got to get out of here. We got stuff we got to do. Let's roll out of here. Again, you don't have to go anywhere. Just stay put, sit down, buckle up. We're going to do some serious, like, investigative reporting, and we're going to create a man from scratch. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Nerd Circle to you. I'll see you soon, ya. Boom, ya. Watch the credits. Think about yourself. Go get a drink. Bathroom break. We'll be right back.
Nerdy Effect.
It's the Nerdy Effect.
9.0. Oh, 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 oh.
To beatbox.
Joey rules.
It's a Nerdy Effect.
It's a Nerdy Effect.
8.0.
7.0. 2.0.
6.0, y'all.
4.0, darling. 7.0.
8.0.
Nerdy Effect.
Not the dose, not the dose.
Hey, do you like jokes? 9. Do you like toys? 9. Do you like wrestling? 9. But it's the Nerdy Effect. 9.0.
9.0.
0.0. A.
Jizzy.